Welcome to the broadcast, Blake is on the air, unlocking new potentials with knowledge that we share. It's the science of the flower, strictly for the mind, body and the spirit, helping you align. MLW podcast, tune in and feel the power. MLW podcast, this is the healing hour. Let's get it.
Can you get a THC prescription on parole?
Prescription on parole. Right here. Click, subscribe, follow now. This is for educational and informative purposes only. Laws vary by state and situation. Always consult a licensed physician and your parole and probation officer. I'm not encouraging anybody to break the law, but again, these are medicinal practices, and if you qualify, I highly suggest that you cover your butt. Welcome to the MLW podcast. Cannabis law, real world experience, and sports medicine. No fluff, just facts. Real world experience, baby. You know, that's what it's about. There's a lot of it out there in this industry for this plant. You know, you got many people that have been using this miracle plant for years, and we plan to bring those people on the show to talk about how it helps and benefits their life and explore this miracle plant in depth in all the ways that it helps. So I went into the Texas parole system back in 2021. You know, I am heavily reliant on the plant to go to sleep at night. I need it horribly bad, or I sit there and all night long, my mind just running a million miles an hour. Yeah, so like I said, back in 2021, I got onto the Texas parole system. I needed medical relief. I didn't think that THC was allowed. I ended up finding a legal pathway to get it. I didn't know about the T-Cut program that Texas offered, the Texas Compassionate Use Program. Definitely look into it if you're in Texas. You know, I got approved. You turn in your prescription to them, and you know, that's that. So the T-Cup system, it's a low THC medical program. It's all physician approved, required. There is a state registry system. It's through the Department of Public Safety. I will say this, the Department of Public Safety's own officers don't know very much about it at all. I do have firsthand experience in that. Obviously, I've been pulled over with the flower multiple times, and I feel harassed about it. Let's say 4 to 5 times in a month. Because I bought a new truck and I didn't have the tags for it yet. We're not going to go over that, but just so you know. Anyways, so, you know, you think whenever you get on parole or probation that you automatically get a default for no THC, but it is possible to get medical exemptions. You know, I have those for multiple reasons to be able to use this miracle plant. You know, officer discretion matters. Technically, if you go and get it, you know, they really can't deny your medical prescriptions. So make sure you get documentation of it. Once you get accepted into a doctor's office and they approve you, it takes a few days to get into the system. Once your name goes into the system, you can then order from now. What Texas has is 15 dispensaries working with them. Back when I first did it, it was just Texas Original, but you can order, you know, some gummies, some tincture, pretty much anything but flower. But again, the main psychoactive ingredient in all of cannabis is tetrahydrocannabinol, and that's THC. So those forms get it into your system to help you medicate. And, you know, once you have that, you're good. You know, there's a big lack of awareness around this. A lot of people still don't even know about this system. I've been teaching it to people left and right as I come across them. You know, I really wanted to go online and teach people about it a lot sooner than this, but here we are today, and there's no better time than now. So, you know, fear of violation, you know, delays, approvals, you know, you're only going to be in violation if you don't have this prescription. So don't be caught in that position. Take care of yourself. Get ahead of the game. Now, do understand this. Medical is not recreational. Every case is different. Documentation matters, and communication is key. Knowing your laws, being educated on what's going on in the system and where we're at and what you're in possession of, and documentation is everything. You know, always carry a copy of your prescription. That's definitely something that I do myself. You know, once you get your prescription, don't hide usage. You know, how you dose yourself is really not up to anybody else but the doctor, you know, and you. So he's going to prescribe you an amount of milligrams. I've been on it for 4 years now. This will be my 5th year, and my personal prescription is quite high. So anyways, guys, we're going to have the website dropping soon, man. Stay tuned. That's something I won't stop talking about. You know, we're going to get the memberships broken down probably for sure in the next episode, and pricing. And if you want real cannabis education, click the link and subscribe. Come here today. Texas, we're moving forward, stepping up to the plate. Major League Weed Podcast. Y'all have a good one. I had some microphone problems and had to reshoot this. I keep having that problem. We're just going to throw those things away.
This content is for educational and entertainment purposes only. We do not promote illegal activity, and all discussions are based on personal experiences and publicly available information. Always follow your local and state laws. If you're considering cannabis for medical use, consult with a licensed physician. This is Major League Weed, where culture, knowledge, and the game come together. Stay informed, stay elevated, and we'll catch you next episode.